Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Friday, TGIF, September 25th. Remember, hardship, discomfort, adversity, it strengthens the mind. Just like resistance strengthens the muscles and strengthens your body. If you want to build mental toughness, if you want to build mental resilience, you have to expose yourself to discomfort and adversity. You have to embrace it. All right, let's talk a little bit about the markets today. Nice rally today, and I noted that every time we dipped negative, the buyers surfaced and pushed the market up. Look, we are now on the fourth day of improving corporation income tax flows. Remember, I brought this up all through early to mid-September. I talked about how corporation income tax flows were decelerating, and then they went negative year over year for the first time since July 15th. It was very important. It was a signal of an economic slowdown. Now, we didn't know how long it would persist. We didn't know how deep it would be. You have to follow these flows. And coincidentally, a couple of days ago, I think yesterday, the day before, Goldman Sachs cut its forecast for fourth quarter GDP. Now, I'm not so sure they're going to be right on that. Certainly, it looks like some of the fourth quarter GDP numbers could be affected, or some of the fourth quarter could contain some weak data. But I am now seeing a reversal in these corporation income tax flows. They're getting better. Now, they're not up year over year again, but they're trending in that direction. Now, I made a video, I think my last video or the one before, I said that corporation income tax flows were improving, but I said we're still going to get some selling in the market. I no longer think that is the case. I think we have hit the bottom of this correction, at least for now. Now, I will say the election is still out there as sort of a wild card factor, if I can call it that. And it may be really, really wild. You know, I've been talking about this. I mean, this might be the craziest election in history for the United States, and the whole entire world is going to be looking at this craziness, you know, either side. I mean, Trump may lose and he may say it's an illegitimate result. Biden may lose and he may say it's an illegitimate result. Like, we don't know. This could end up to be totally crazy, and this could inject a high level of volatility into the markets. And you know, when you say volatility, that usually means market going down. But it has nothing to do with the economics. It has nothing to do with the fiscal support that we're seeing right now. That's not going to go away. Okay, and that's what I focus on. So I'm not making any prediction about the election right now, other than to say it has the potential of generating a lot of volatility. If that happens, it will create, I think, a great buying opportunity if the market plunges, because the outcome is really messed up and crazy, and who knows how long it can persist. I mean, what happened in 2000? I think that thing went for a month or a couple of months. I don't remember. I remember watching that play out on TV. But this election could make the 2000 election look like, you know, kindergarten stuff. But anyway, right now, corporation income tax flows are trending up. All right, that's a good sign. It is a positive sign. It is a bullish sign. I think the correction that started mid-September is over. I think we're going to start to head back up, and I think the next, problem for the market, potential pitfall for the market is probably going to be the election. So that's, you know, a little bit more than a month away. So we got time. I mean, there's a tradable rally here. I think there's a tradable rally here. And along with that, I mean, if we get back to a risk-on environment, you know what that means. Gold's going to go back up. The dollar's going to go back down. I mean, all the stuff you saw in the last week or two with the correction in gold, for example, with the rally in the dollar, that's all fear-based. All right, we see that, you know, that's, I mean, you should be used to that by now. That's all fear-based. The bullish conditions for gold remain in place. The bearish conditions, long-term bearish conditions for the dollar remain in place. And I'm pretty impressed with how oil has been fairly, you know, stable, fairly strong through this stock market sell-off. I have seen producers come in as buyers, I mean, week after week after week. They're net short oil futures, but, you know, they've been cutting that down consistently. And I'm very interested to look at the commitment of choice. It's actually out right now. I'm going to go look at it after this. Yeah, so that's it. Remember, mental toughness, the only way to develop your mind, your brain is like a muscle. You got to exercise it. You got to subject it to resistance. Resistance for your brain comes in the form of discomfort. It comes in the form of adversity. You got to embrace that, and that will make you more resilient. That will raise your level of mental toughness, and you need that. You absolutely need that. I can help you with that. Go to my website, pitfalleconomics.com. Sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. Have a nice weekend, everybody. See you on Monday. Bye-bye.